Alright, we're back on air. Getting kind of sick of this, to be honest. Man, it drives me absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to probably contact PlayStation services or whatever, you know. Because this is just almost every time I try to stream, it ends up crashing at some. But here we go. We're back trying to get the platinum. We continue fighting the bosses and stuff. My stamina is still technically raised, just not as much as it was. And here we go. Just get over here. Yeah, I don't really understand how this boss fight is possible. Nothing I do works. Maybe a longer range weapon, or I don't know. There's not much room to maneuver. Long range doesn't really work because there's like nothing for long range. This is just not a long range game. I'm not an arcane build, so I can't like, you know, throw spells at him or anything. Let me think. I mean, going under him's clearly not working. So, how on earth am I supposed to fight this guy? Hi, Molly. I'm over here like trying to figure out what strategy to employ, because I clearly can't go at him long range, because even if I somehow could hit him from really far away, he has those he has the blood attack that like hits you with rapid poison. I can try to hit him from a little further with the whip, like that sort of. See, I can't evade him though, because he's so much quicker. He seems to have a little bit of an opening with his arms here. So maybe from the sides I could go out like that. No. There's not really enough of an opening between his arms and his legs. Either you get hit by one or you get hit by the other. You can try to go back behind his legs, but he has a stomping attack that'll kill you if you're too close, within maybe 2 hits. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it up. We'll go with that. I'm pretty sure Bolt doesn't do anything to him though. At least not anything extra. but it is a little bit quicker than the other ones I'm using, so maybe that'll help. See, I technically hit him there. Not for much, but... Yeah, see, that's not doing a whole lot. Well, yeah, he's weak to fire. I just don't like the only thing that I have is fire is the boom hammer, which I haven't actually tried yet. So let me try that. Thank you for reminding me, Molly. Yeah, he's too OP. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna happen either way. Eventually. But as it stands, he is kicking my butt. Okay, we got a fair bit of damage on him. Never mind. Yeah, well, the saw did the most damage, but it's because of the gems I put on it. The saw is also kind of slow though, and the fire damage does extra. I mean, the serration does as well, but I don't have fire paper and it's too expensive. I don't really have a good way to grind right now for blood echoes. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the runes, or not the runes, the blood gems that I have on my whirligig saw, and I'm gonna put them on the boom hammer, because that one seemed to be the most effective. It has the longest reach out of almost any of my weapons, and it does fire damage, which he's weak to. Yeah, I know I can buy the fire paper with insight, but I'm low on insight, and I might need to get some help later on. I don't want to spend too much of it now. Also, I have kind of a technique going on where every game I get 3 blood rocks, so I can get 3 plus 10 weapons per playthrough. And if I spend too much insight, I won't be able to make that happen this playthrough. And I'm trying to get every weapon in the game to plus 10, so if I do that, it'll take a lot longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my little whirligig saw here. Oh yes, I'm getting offered help. Oh, you guys are up for a treat. I love playing with this guy. Shout out to him. His name is Eclectic13. He's in the Bloodborne players community on PS4, and he is just a fantastic player. Really good. Okay, so the way I recognize this one is it has the increased stamina cost 2.7, which sucks because the boom hammer takes a bit of stamina, but the damage plus is kind of worth it in my opinion. So we're gonna make it up to 4, whatever that said, 452, and we're just gonna look for one that makes them all go blue. I don't really care what it does. As long as it doesn't say attack versus beasts down, we're good. Okay. So this one is 527. Oh, that's attack versus beasts down though. So I'd rather go with the 512. Not that big of a difference. And that way we maintain the attack versus beasts. So we've got that, and we've got help. Okay, so that should be, what is it now? 180 plus 200 plus the 120 plus 15 in fire. That's not a lot of fire damage, but he's weak to it anyway, so should help. And I think we should be good. We can go try it on him once and wait for my friend here. I'm gonna tell him the glyph real quick. It's really hard to type. It's really hard to type like glyphs into there because my phone wants to autocorrect it. Okay, so we're gonna get help from my friend here, and that combined with the boom hammer should probably do the trick. I think this guy's been playing a lot longer than I have. I mean, I'm no noob or anything, but there are some bosses that I just have a lot of trouble with. And this one would be one of them. I just don't do much damage to him. Which is stupid because strength is my highest stat. I should do massive amounts of damage to everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and ring. I'm gonna tell him to ring at the fog. You ready? You guys ready to get this started? And by the way, Molly, I do agree. 20 insight is kind of an unnecessary amount. The only reason that I build up past that is to get the blood rocks. I need like 3 times what I have to even get one. By the way, I don't know if you, like any of you guys have noticed, but there are hunter's marks in the dungeons. Usually in the elevators. Which is kind of interesting. You can see... I also have a hunter's mark rune. That's the one I'm using. Yeah, Molly, I buy a blood rock every playthrough. And I still usually have around 30 insight to spare. Not including dungeons or anything else. So technically I probably could spend a little bit and still get away with it and the blood rock. But I'm just being cautious. I spent a couple earlier to buy some items to get arcane haze so that I could open this, but aside from that I don't really spend it. Sorry about the wait. He's searching for me right now. There we go. Here he is. I was just about to tell him the glyph, but I guess he doesn't need it. He's using the makeshift altar, which helps a lot. Where are you, buddy? Let's get this party started. I don't think I'll need his help for the queen, but I'm not sure yet, so. Oh, that's cool, Molly. Yeah, I get two per playthrough because there's one in the DLC as well. And then I throw in the one for the 60 insight. So I get 3 per playthrough. That's why I have like 8 or 9 plus 10 weapons. Hello, Lawrence. Hello. It's me. Good hunter. Hey, this is working better than last time. Let's not speak too soon. There we go. That's some better damage right there. It's kind of annoying though because it should be doing a lot more than 703. I guess it's just because I'm in the dungeon and it's like not a perfect hit or whatever. Oh, this is definitely viable. This is gonna work. As long as he doesn't die right now, this is gonna work. Oh god, what is that attack? Oh, what? Do you have a trunk? A centipede trunk? What the hell? What? Huh, my thanks to you. Yay! Queen Yarnum, here I come. Maybe that's why he doesn't have a head. Maybe the queen. Wait, why did I say the queen? Never mind. Oh, wait. Do you guys see that though? That's the hunter's mark. Right, right there. Very weird. I'll open this for later, but I'm not gonna go in it right now because not really the priority. Right now, all I care about is pulling that lever and getting to Queen Yarnum. I'm gonna let him know that I appreciate that real quick. Okay, cool. Let's go light Queen Yarnum on fire with a big hammer. That'll be fun. Let me go rate that. That's a fine note. What a fine note. Alright, so boss fight is directly across from us. Nice. Get wrecked. My dude, please die already? Please? Oh no. Not the scorpions. Not again. Oh, crap. I've never actually summoned this guy. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. I want to see what he looks like. Please don't kill me, dude. I know that you can kill me, but please don't. Oh gosh. There's a hunter. What's a hunter doing in here? Well, that helped a little bit. I'm gonna just run away. And, can I use the monocle at all? Let me... Do, 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 do. What does he look like? Oh wow, he's crazy. My big hat is in the way. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna move that so that I don't accidentally equip the monocle in the middle of a fight and start zooming in. That'd be really annoying. I've actually done that before. Hey, Great One's Wisdom. That's a good item. Let's switch back here. This is pretty good for the dungeons usually. Was that... Holy crap, they killed him. I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to live for probably the rest of the thing. Don't mind me. Good old invincible animations here. Preventing me from dying. As they should. We're gonna try to run back without dying. And then I'll go buy some blood vials with these echoes. And then we'll go fight the boss. Oh, that was a bad place to land. Terribly inconvenient. No idea where I'm headed, so I'm assuming this is the way. Nope. I have wandered into something terrifying. Where am I? Alright, you know what? You can leave now. I'm done. I'm done with you. Dang it. It's not ready for that. Dang it, the hunter, really? Go away. I kind of want to know what you look like for the sake of the lore, but I'd rather not die to you right now. So I'm going to skip it. I'm kind of curious as to who Madman Waller is. Also, who's this? Oh, dude, they totally should have done the Queen Killer. By the way, Molly, do you want to hear another like interesting little lore thing? I don't know who else is here, so I just have to address you. Sorry if that's like awkward. You're the only one here that I know by name. And most people that are in my time zone aren't showing up at 9:40 a.m. So kind of makes sense. They're either in school or too asleep to care. But yeah, I was gonna say that there's a summon. What's her lore? I don't know who the her you're referring to is, but I was gonna say that there's a character in here, like a summon, whose name is Queen Killer, and he has the. I'll show you. He has the like pyramid helmet thing here, the gold Ardio, or however you say it, and the Ligarius's wheel, and a cannon. So I figured that guy must be Alfred, because Alfred, during his quest line at the end, he kills the Vile Blood Queen because he wants to officially make Martyr Ligarius an actual martyr. Because he's part of his group of executioners. Either that or he just really wants to be and is kind of phoning it in. So, yeah, even though he's not wearing Alfred's clothes or anything, he has the same weapons and his name is Queen Killer, so I kind of figured it was him. Just kind of like a little interesting thing. I put a note in front of his summons that said, Reeks of Executioner, to kind of like clue people in. I kind of want to upgrade that. I don't know. Which one of these should we upgrade, guys? We have the Beast Claw, the Amygdalan Arm, the Bloodletter, Maria's Weapon, Simon's Bowblade, and the Beast Hunter Scythe. I think this one has a really cool move set, the Beast Hunter Scythe. It's kind of like a cooler version of the Saw Cleaver. Let me know real quick and I'll buy some blood vials. Should be able to buy probably like 150 with this. Probably somewhere around there. Oh, what am I doing? I forget I can just press down and it'll fill it up all the way. Oh, 194. Let's actually go with, you know, we'll go with all of it. We're probably gonna die. Oh, you don't know much about this game? Yeah, this game is really cool. I can show you all kinds of stuff about it. Or if you ever buy the game, hit me up and I'll actually help you out. Says you don't know any of those weapons? Yeah, most of them are DLC, so they're kind of weird. I can show them to you. They're pretty cool. The Beast Claw I can use while transformed, and it grants me a bonus or whatever. And then there's the Amygdalan Arm, which is literally the arm of a baby amygdala. Yeah, no problem, David. I love the attack for this one because it just seems so, like, primitive. And then we have the Bloodletter, which is this little scary looking mace thing. But in its second form, it works kind of like the Chikage, or Shikage, however you say it. And you stab yourself with it, and then it becomes really powerful. And it does this like weird AoE attack. And then there's, what was it? Lady Maria's weapon is pretty cool. It's the Rakuyo. Lady Maria is the woman that doll over there is based off of. Because Gehrman had sort of an obsession with her, I think. And I think the Moon Presence is like controlling Gehrman and using his memories to create the Hunter's Dream. So this is Lady Maria. And you can also stab with the arrow. And then the Beast Hunter Scythe is just like a cooler version of the this, whatever I said, the Saw Cleaver, or it has like fancier attacks. And then let's see if this attack does. Oh, sorry, not that one. So this is its other form. So it's pretty cool. Which weapon do you guys think that I should upgrade? You guys have a favorite out of those? Probably the one that I'd be the least efficient with, even though it's really cool, is the amygdalin arm. Probably the second least efficient would be the bloodletter, because I don't have very high blood tinge. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna also upgrade the, there's one called the church pick, which is really cool. I'll upgrade that one later as well. But yeah, let me know for now, and I will go die to Queen Yarnum. Maybe. Maybe I'll win. I don't know. I kind of figure I'll die though, since it's my first time fighting her. And if we win, we get the platinum trophy. And I will have every single trophy in the game and the DLC. And I'll be very happy. You like Lady Maria's weapon? Yeah, I do too. It'd be kind of fun to cosplay as her in the game. I have her full set of armor. This is my favorite one to wear because it's the most ominous and it looks cool. I don't really need any other reasons. Let's do the beast cutter. And hopefully that works on a proper lady like Queen Yarnum. Hopefully it's not only for cutting beasts. I can summon the Queen Killer. Yay! I guess you get to see exactly what I was talking about. See, that is totally Alfred. Except I never really wanted to see that much of Alfred. But whatever. Let's go, Alfred. Mr. Queen Killer. See, after he killed the queen, he got so cocky that he just decided, I don't need armor. I'm a queen killer. Little did he know, he would be getting repeatedly summoned by some random hunter. Oh, that's not too hard to dodge, actually. Aw, Murgo. Don't cry. Also, how are you crying if you're still in your mother's stomach? That's really terrifying. What is happening? Oh, she's using this bow, okay. Oh, sorry Queen Yarnum, but you're a toast. You're just absolutely toast. Okay, so that's the real one right there. I honestly don't think she's gonna kill me on this one. You know, I'm gonna try not to get too cocky about it, but... This is actually going fantastically. Why am I building rapid poison? Queen Yarnum, you are so screwed. Sorry, ma'am. I hate to do this to you, but you're gonna get effed up. I feel bad for your baby though. Little infant great one there. Oh jeez, that's a little bit scarier. Not scary enough, but scarier for sure. Let's see how much the boom hammer does to her. Oh, I missed. Oh, I thought that said 22. It said 722. Alright. What are you up to? Get out of here. No, don't die. Don't die, Alfred. I paid money for you, sort of. Yay! Holy cow. I think I just platinumed the game. Wait for it. That was the Yarnum Themerian Queen one. Oh, yep, there's the platinum. I did it. Holy crap. That is awesome. That's exciting, actually. That's really exciting. Oh, but now what do I have to do, you know? Like, what else do I have to achieve in the game? I mean, I'll figure something out, but... Thanks, dude. Yeah, let's go back into the main game and fight a few bosses, just for fun. I'm kind of burnt out on the dungeons for now. I played like 7 of them in a row. Yeah, that is awesome, Molly. I played so much of it off camera. Sorry about that. It's just a lot of it was like grinding and repeating the same stuff over and over, and I just didn't want to bore you guys, so. I already have enough people telling me like, hey man, you make too many Bloodborne videos. Why don't you cover some other stuff? I'm like, because I love Bloodborne. It's so good. You don't understand. I still need to finish my Dark Souls 3 series. No way I'm platinuming that game, or platinuming that game. That's what I meant to say. Just in a less stupid fashion. There you go, 16. For any of you that don't know, it costs 16 of these to upgrade anything. So whenever you're going to buy some and you don't have any, just buy 16, because that's exactly the amount that you need. You need 16 of everything except for blood rocks. Now see, I don't have enough echoes to upgrade it at this point, but you should see I do have enough for what I am trying to do. Oh, you're getting Dark Souls 3 for Christmas? Yeah, it's really good. I'm just not going to platinum it because it's really like arbitrary and difficult. A lot of it is like item collection and stuff like that. Stuff that I'd have to do way too many playthroughs to do. It's sort of like this game, but like way harder as far as the trophies go. And this one's already hard enough. and I just don't want to dedicate that much time to it. I'll play it more than once. I just don't want to spend that much time trying to get a platinum for it. Why would I sell the Kin Cold Blood for 2,000 echoes? Do you really think I'm that stupid? Look at what happens when you use the Kin Cold Blood. You get 10,000 echoes. Why would I sell it for 2? You kidding me? Let's see. Yep. Probably gonna get that one to plus 10 during this cycle. Do I have any on this headstone? No, I don't. Let's see. Church of the Good Chalice. I don't remember what that is, so I'm just gonna go to Cathedral Ward. And I'm gonna go try to talk to Ariana and all them. I'm trying to get Imposter Yosefka to kill all of them. Ah, here we go. That's so satisfying having gotten the platinum. Oh, okay, cool. By the way, you know what I never did in this playthrough? I never got transported, so let me do that. Oh no, you're beating me up. What'll I do? God dang it. Did you really have to hit me, Mr. Kane guy? I was trying to get teleported by the other dude. I don't have time for your nonsense. Are you kidding me? That guy always sneaks up out of nowhere. I'm so sick of that guy. Hold on. Let me correct my error here. That's where he comes from. I always forget about him. Every single time. See how much damage they do in New Game Plus 3? It's ridiculous. Oh no! He picked me up! What'll I do? Oh no! Alright, I should teleport now, right? Right, game? Please? Come on. Hey, there we go. It worked. Last time I forgot to save at the lamp, so I couldn't get back here until later in the game. Oh, you're on New Game Plus 3 as well? Yeah, New Game Plus 3 is kind of tough. Not too bad, but I did get my butt kicked in Yarnum again for the first time since the beginning. So that was kind of refreshing. Here we go, Yargul, the Unseen Village. Which is basically, sorry. Wait, did it say Yargul? It's supposed to say, Hypogean Gal, or whatever. That's quite strange. Is this where the nun is? I think the nun is down here. Oh, yeah, hold on. We're gonna send her straight to Yosefka's clinic. um, I've heard that people get scared of you when you wear the black church outfit, so I'm gonna wear the white one. Oh, okay. Well, the lamp like changes later though. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it doesn't say it later in the game. It only says it during this part. So you're in kind of like a weird pocket dimension version of it, or something like that. At least from what I've gathered. That's kind of interesting. You see the dead guy right there? I actually wonder if it was because of her, because you know she goes crazy later, potentially, and kills Ariana out of jealousy. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked by imposter Yusefka. And then I'm gonna go wreck her at the end of the game. Actually, she'll already be hunched over on the table, which is kind of weird. Okay, so this is, I think, the middle floor. Or maybe it's the ground floor, and the middle floor is the one I'm aiming for. Yeah, right there. So, Dark Beast Parl is going to be back here. That chick really wants to take my eyes, but she cannot have them. Hopefully this works. I'll probably just end up dying. Yeah, there goes half my health. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna get wrecked by Dark Beast Parl right after beating all those dungeons? Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh, yes. There we go. Pick him. I got the platinum. You just barely missed it. Thanks, man. Oh, did that kill me? Aw, man. I need to get my Kirk hammer back. That'd be a lot better for this fight. Boom hammer has range, but fire damage doesn't really do a whole lot for Parl. And without the fire damage, the weapon is not really that tough compared to some. So let me go. I'll just use a. You know what? That won't work, actually. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of tough. Can I open that from here? I can't remember. Nope. Get away from me, crazy lady. Did I just go back to the exact same place that I came from? Are you serious? Alright, screw it. I know she's right there, but she's not going to attack me. She can't. Where's the lamp? I forget where it is. I thought it was there. Or like right next to there, but I don't know. What is that weapon? It's the boom hammer. Oh, I forget there is no lamp yet. The lamp is like up here at the top. Well, the boom hammer is really cool. It's a fire weapon. I'm gonna go basically put the same exact stuff that I have on this hammer on the Kirk hammer. And I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to take the gems off of everything, just make sure I have the best of the best on the weapon that I feel like. Oh, I don't even have anything on the boom hammer. That would kind of explain it, wouldn't it? Let's see how much the Kirk hammer does if I apply all of the gems to it. So, let's see. This one's going to be near the end of the list, so I'm actually going to skip to the top that way. Let's see. Which one is it? It should say cursed. And then it'll be like a level 4. Stamina cost, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do the highest one we see. 407. 416. No difference between those two. 420. 425. 429. 453. 486. 496. 500. 524. 534. Oh, 546. There we go. That's, that's some pretty good damage, you know. 756. Not too bad. I mean, it's okay. Oh, I forget. We got to put our second best on the whirligig here. So whirligig is really good for beasts. So we're gonna want to avoid putting anything that takes away from damage to beasts. I didn't really care on the Kirk hammer because I'm just going for like raw strength on that one. Essentially recreating Thor's hammer. Just with the sword in the middle. Let's see, 341, 345, there we go, 366, we'll start with that. 393, 401, what was that, 421, 425, geez. 433. Sorry if this is kind of boring, but it's kind of exciting to me watching the number go up, honestly. I'm just impressed by the raw damage output here. 490. Oh, I thought there was a better one. I guess we're topped out at 490, huh? That's still pretty good, though. Yeah, we're all topped out. Alright, cool. Let's go test out our Kirk hammer here. Go to, I don't know, Central Yarnum maybe? Watching me die repeatedly. I probably will, man. I'm on New Game +3. It's a lot easier to die now. Because most enemies can two-shot me. So I would not be surprised if I did. In fact, at this point it would make sense. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And you're dead. And you're dead. Let me wear a different outfit. Something I haven't worn on camera before. Let's do the Henrik's outfit. I like that one. Yeah, damage isn't too bad. If this were a new game, I would be one-shotting everything with this. But the enemies have more health in this level, so at this point it doesn't, you know, one-shot anything at this, or like anymore. Unfortunately. We're gonna talk to him again, see how he's doing. He's fine. I know he's not fine because I've played the game before, but whatever. So now we're gonna head to the Cathedral Ward, and we're gonna try to talk to Ariana and the really skeptical guy. And we're gonna tell the skeptical guy to go to the Cathedral Ward so that he'll go to Yosefka's clinic, because he goes to the opposite of wherever you say. Because he doesn't trust you. That's kind of cool. It's giving you info on the outfit that I'm wearing. I'll probably do like another hour of this or whatever, by the way. And then I'll probably get off for the day. I might do something again later, I don't know. But we'll play for a little while longer. So if I remember correctly, to get to them you have to go up here. Oh, I went the wrong way. But actually this might still help me. I did not abandon The Witcher 3. Quit saying that, dude. I love that game. I would not just like leave it for no reason. I've just been busy with this one, man. And just busy in general, to be honest. By the way, if you guys want to see something really cool, real quick, I was actually told that this door leads to the cleric beast thing. I don't know, Kim. I don't know how far into it I am. I think I'm close to the end. It's really good though. When I finish that, I'm going to put Nier Automata back on my PlayStation, and we'll continue with that as well. So I'm going to put like a bunch of shining coins here to show you something cool. I don't remember which chapter. So check this out. If the theory was correct, I should be able to see this through the wall at the cleric beast area. And I don't know if it'll work if I use a lamp or whatever and reload from it. So I'm actually just gonna run all the way back. So wish me luck. I don't know which chapter I'm on. I don't think I'm that far into it. I'm probably either almost done or like halfway through. But it's very good. I like it a lot. Okay, so where am I? Okay, this is where I killed Father Gascon. This is that poor little girl's mother and Father Gascon's wife, I guess. And good old Clary should be back over here somewhere. Yeah, dude, it's good. I think it just serves to kind of flesh out the characters of Chloe and Nadine. I could really honestly care less about Nadine, but it's very nice seeing more of Chloe. Nadine's just a little bit too harsh for my style. She's too, like, kill them all, blow them up, betray everybody. Yeah, she's too... I don't know. I don't know the word for it. Like, she just doesn't seem loyal at all. Like, she's just not trustworthy or something. Yeah, yeah, and a little bit bossy as well. Not really so much in this game, but in the other one, she does kind of give off that vibe in Uncharted 4. In this one, she's pretty chill, and it's kind of cool seeing that other side of her. I just don't think she's like as well fleshed out, or at least as likable of a character. Oh gosh. Nah, I don't know about the ego thing. Maybe. I don't think so. That's really more of Nate's MO, you know. Nate is like the super um, super mouthy one. Yeah, maybe it's just that she's not like remarkable. Like I feel like I have history with Chloe because of Uncharted 2 and all that. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That is the door. So that's where that leads. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? That means the cathedral ward is like a little bit past there. Like right over there. That's super cool. So that might actually be it, like up there. Let's see, because that's like the beginning of the game right there. So you can see this from the beginning of the game. Huh, that's actually kind of interesting. Because when you're playing it, it feels like it's all over here. But it's not, because that looks like the bridge to the next part. So Gascon would be like down there. In fact, this geometry almost doesn't make sense. Like it sort of does, just not perfectly. Or if it does, it's just kind of hard to like fit together mentally because it all seems so like grandiose and all that. But yeah, that's the bridge that they rolled the boulder down, which means the sewers are down there. And that's like kind of the area that we were just in. And then the beginning of the game is back here. And Yosefi's clinic should be like right out there. We'll take out the monocle and look at everything. I don't know if you guys are as interested in this, but I think it's really cool. Molly, are you still there? You have any thoughts on this? I know you really like this game too, so I'm just kind of curious. I was told about the coin thing like yesterday when I was playing with a friend. Either yesterday or the day before. But yeah, down there should be Josephus Clinic. You can tell by the formation of the building and the tree right there. And obviously the ladder and the gate right there, along with the carriage. So where does that leave the clock tower? I think the clock tower is like way back there somewhere. And let me actually count the spokes on that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that one has 12 spokes, and there are like little circles on the ground in the cathedral ward that have the same amount. And I checked the Ligurius wheel because it actually seems pretty similar, but the Ligurius wheel actually has a different number. I think the Ligurius wheel has like 14 spokes, as opposed to 12. So it doesn't really match up. So now you can kind of see where we were and where that leads and all that. Hold on. Definitely Bloodborne for me. I really like Dark Souls 3 though. I just have more of a connection to this game. But I'd say, like, nostalgia-wise, Dark Souls 3 definitely gets me more, because it reminds me a lot in certain areas of Dark Souls 1. And that was the first Dark Souls game I ever played, so... I'm actually really interested in playing Kingsfield. I just have no idea how I'd get my hands on it. Kingsfield was kind of like the precursor to Demon Souls and all that. And Demon Souls is the precursor to Dark Souls. And obviously you know how it goes from there. So it's kind of interesting to think about the geometry because we know that the Forbidden Woods is behind this. And you can kind of tell that the buildings stop around here. And then you obviously have the bridge that we are on with the door that leads in there. So the cathedral ward is like somewhere up in this area. And we get there by going the opposite way. Sort of. it's very weird. And kind of confusing. What do you mean it's unbearable? It looks kind of cool, dude. It, from like the pictures I've seen and stuff, it reminds me of something like Daggerfall, which is really cool. I love those like old school style RPGs, like dungeon crawlers and stuff. A lot of those are pretty heavily inspired by things like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Which is also a relatively fun game. Yeah, I'm eventually going to buy Demon Souls and probably Kingsfield as well. I'm kind of interested to see the Holy Moonlight Sword in action from the first ever game. What am I doing here? I went here, but I didn't really have anything in mind for what I was doing. And I just now realized that. I'm kind of wandering around aimlessly. Ah! Get wrecked, Yarnamites. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, so let's go to Cathedral Ward. And I'm gonna look and see if I can like sort of piece the geography together. The one thing that I don't understand at all is these. What on Earth are these. Some people say they're stone or whatever, but they actually look like they're made out of wood. It looks like they're made out of wood and tied at the tops. I don't know if that's accurate or not, or if they're stone or whatever. But yeah, there's nothing except these. And whatever that is in the background, it's moving. So it's not like mountains or something. Kim, I already own the old Souls games. I own Dark Souls 1 and 2. I have them right here on the shelf. I have 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne. I'm only missing Demon Souls and Kingsfield. And the only one that I haven't played is Dark Souls 2. You can't get Dark Souls 1 on PS4. I can buy 2 on PS4 when I get the money. I'd probably rather have it on here, honestly, because I can get the Nameless King version or whatever that has all the DLC.
Welcome. What is it you desire? Over the pit. Farewell, good.
But if you guys want to know something kind of interesting, this grave right here is the grave where if you do the ending where you sacrifice your life, you will die in the hunter's dream and wake up in the waking world. And the doll will mourn your death over here, implying that you're buried right here. But then when you go into the next new game cycle, you can see her praying over there, and if you walk up to her, she says she once knew a hunter, or whatever, that was very brave or whatnot. And since I'm playing as a female, I don't know if it changes between whether you play as a male or female, but she referred to the hunter that she knew as a she. So I'm assuming that it changes depending on what you play as. And that sort of implies that you're sort of repeating your own actions or whatever. Like you're in a loop. Like if you choose that ending, nothing was actually solved. And you can also see that other people have been in the hunter's dream more than once as well. Because Eileen and one of the other hunters kind of say something about it. They actually mention how they've been in the dream before and they got out, like they died, and obviously now they're back in it. And they kind of remark about you as if you don't seem to understand what's really going on. They kind of treat you as a child or whatnot, Also, you can tell that when the moon presence was summoned, he was probably summoned right here. They probably sacrificed one of the infant great ones here. Probably a few of them. I don't know. Directly in the view of the moon, whose light would shine in from that window right there, over the actual little altar. Which means Gehrman and Lawrence and whoever else was there would have been here at the table with the candles, doing the sacrifice in full view of the moon. And then, because the thing beckons a great one, and calls them down, sort of, I'm assuming that's why the moon presence came, and it wasn't a different one. Well, Kim, that's a little bit far-fetched though. Because if I was, how would I be here right now? And why would I become one again at the end? If I do the secret ending. I mean, maybe. That would be kind of interesting if it actually was like a time loop. And you're like a great one all along or something. But I don't think that's the case. Well, but it's not though. Because you'll notice at the end of the game it's being destroyed because there's no longer any use for it. Or at least that's implied. So, I don't know, man. I think it does repeat, but you can sort of end the cycle. I don't think the Hunter's Dream is meant to repeat forever. I think it's meant to repeat until the task at hand is fulfilled. And I think that the task is, basically getting Murgo. It's kind of interesting.
Welcome, what is... Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Let me actually check something just out of curiosity. So when I put on the Maria outfit, is the necklace the same? Because I know Maria wears a necklace. I know it's like the same character or whatever, but... Let's see, can I get like up against a wall? God, there's my ugly character. So it looks like a... yeah, it's like a flower shape. Yeah, that's totally the same necklace. It's gotta be. It's just faded in color. Let's see how many petals it has. I know this is really stupid and arbitrary, but I'm kind of curious. So it has one, two, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then mine has how many? 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's the exact same necklace, I think. Which, I mean, it's already pretty much confirmed, but I mean, now it's definitely even more obvious. She looks so depressed. It's kind of funny.
Welcome, what is it you... Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems
She
so
has the
long
best
ago
voice.
now. Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of interesting to try to piece together. I think it would be a really cool detail if you could see the moon presence if you had like 99 insight. I think that would be really cool, personally. I think if you could go down here and like zoom in back here, you know, where he appears. If you could see him in the background, that would be really cool. Now I can't remember. Kim, can you guide me to the old workshop? Because I don't remember how to get there. Have I already been there? Like on this playthrough? I don't think I have. I'm gonna go to the Cathedral Ward again. And we're gonna open up the Forbidden Woods. So there's one NPC in the game that I know for a fact I haven't talked to. And it's kind of been bothering me. Now that I've gotten the platinum and all that, we're just kind of hanging out, like, trying to figure out some stuff with the lore and stuff like that. Like, this is what I was talking about. So all these circles here, they're kind of similar, and the pattern is repeated throughout Yarnum. And all of these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all have like 12 spokes. But I think the Ligurius wheel has a different number. And it's just kind of interesting because originally I was thinking like maybe they were comparable, but they're really not, because this one has 14 spokes. Because I know that the weapon is supposed to be like the symbol of the executioners, but I didn't know if the executioners had based it off of the symbols in Yarnum. It's possible, but it's kind of a stretch. I'm pretty sure I'm not going the right way here, but I really can't remember. So why is it allowing me to summon Henriette if I have already beaten the boss here? Oh, no, I forgot to beat her. I still haven't done it. I never actually finished it. Kim, if you want to be in the video, you can go ahead and join me at Vicar Amelia. You want to do it? Or do you just want to sit this one out? Okay. Cool. It should be pretty easy. It's not too tough of a fight. It's kind of interesting. I wonder why they're carrying weapons like that. Also, the little dudes on the door, I know you haven't played the DLC, Kim, but these guys look almost exactly like some of the guys in the fishing hamlet before you fight Orphan of Kos. Which is very interesting to me. Alright, dude. Will do. So I'm kind of curious. I've never looked like up here. Let me go open Forbidden Woods. I think it's back here. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Is this it? No, that's not it. This leads to somewhere else. And I don't remember where. Oh no, this is it, I think. Yeah, it is. I'll be back over there in just a sec. After I open the Forbidden Woods thing. Here we go. Goodness. Those dogs are intense. Are they wearing clothing, by the way? I never thought about that before. Like, not traditional clothing, but like cloth. About to be there. So that's not the Forbidden Woods. I forgot. The Forbidden Woods is accessed like down there somewhere. It's been a while. I always forget some things in between playthroughs. I'm on playthrough number 4. So let me see. Let's use the beckoning bell. I prefer not to because I have 30 insight and I'm trying to buy a thing for 60. But that's okay. Because I'll get more from the Hemwick Witches. Because I won't need a summon there. Oh, come on. Kim, if you're watching, go ahead and ring, man. Okay, cool. That was weird timing. He literally just messaged me and told me he was ringing. Here we go. I really like these amygdala statues. It's very strange. Very, very strange. What's under them? Is that just part of their outfit or what? Oh, that's like their hip bones. Huh. Interesting. What's on the side here? Is it more text? Yeah. It's sort of interesting. All the stones in the game look kind of like the Rosetta Stone. So does the Kirk hammer. In fact, the Kirk hammer looks almost exactly like it. So it's kind of interesting to think about. I imagine that it was based off of it. Because there's a lot of play on the idea of like knowledge and forbidden knowledge and how having too much insight into the true nature of things can be like dangerous and stuff like that. All kinds of weird knowledge related stuff going on. Hopefully Kim doesn't lose here. Doesn't seem like anything's happening. Hmm. There we go. I still think these doors are really, really cool. Probably the coolest doors I've seen in a video game. Really, dude? You comment that like every time, man. Good to see you, though. Oh, hold on. Let's bow to him. This is Kim. Let's go. Let's do this, Vicar Amelia. I'm gonna go ahead and equip something for this fight. Something that I don't normally use. And that I've actually never used before. So that should prevent her from healing in the future. Holy crap. 2200 damage on that one. Doing amazing amounts of damage on this. If she had hit me with that, though, that would have like killed me in one hit. No, come on. That's BS, man. A little two-hit combo there. Alright, well that didn't go as planned. Yeah, Kim. She got some weird two-hit combo off on me. I've actually never seen her do that before. Um, I can get her again though if we have another go at it. It's not a hard fight. It's just all the enemies do so much damage on this version of New Game. Pretty easy to die to anything at this point. Honestly, if I'm not careful, I could die to the Hemwick witches. No joke. Let me equip some better armor anyway, though. Just to help. We'll equip the Bone Ash set. It's actually one of the most interesting sets in the game because it's not in a normal area. It's in a dungeon area. That's so cool. So I'm wearing the outfit of one of the people that would overlook the sleeping great ones. One that had eternal life. I mean, that's pretty cool, honestly. That's pretty freaking cool. Do 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 do. Ringing my bell. I wonder how Vicar Amelia likes Saul's. I doubt she likes them very much. I'm honestly at a point in the game though where I can't really level up until I get to the lecture building because nothing else gives me enough echoes. It's kind of annoying. Gotta give respect to those players that made it all the way to like level 500. That crap is ridiculous. I can't even imagine how much time they must have spent grinding for that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Do you have a maxed out character in this game? Let's see. Now their frail armor is white and sinewy, a window into an arcane lost art. Yeah, congrats on having a maxed out character, dude. That's my goal, is to eventually get to 99 everything, the legitimate way, you know, by doing like 8 playthroughs. Maybe more. Um, yeah, dude, you can also play with me, like, if you ever want to. If you want to just add me on PSN. I'm not, like, worried about adding people. I'll add whoever. If you have a specific gamer tag or whatever, I'll totally do that. Oh, really? So do I. I'm helping new players a lot more now that I'm, you know, like further in. Um, I think it should say my player tag here somewhere. I don't know if it says it here. Nah, it won't say it in game, so I'll just type it. Then when you add me, let me know it's you, and I will add you back. I don't like I don't add randoms. I'll add random people, but I won't accept random friend requests, if that makes sense. Like, if the person has asked me to add them, I will add them. But if I get a random request and I have no idea who it is, I'm not accepting it. That's kind of how I do things. But yeah, I'll play with like any of my subscribers or anything. You guys are cool. Still waiting on Kim here. Alright, I'm typing it now. There you go. Come on, Kim. I remember back before I had ever gotten Bloodborne, like a long time before when it first came out, I saw lots of playthroughs of it, and I didn't think it looked good, to be honest. It just didn't look like my style. I didn't think it would be that good. And when I first bought it, I was kind of skeptical. I liked Dark Souls, but I didn't know if I would like this. And I bought it, and I actually didn't like it that much at first. I thought it was kind of weird. I didn't like the controls. Now it's probably like my favorite game. And I play it like constantly. And I just platinumed it. Yeah, I just got that. Thanks, man. I'll go ahead and add you. But yeah, it's crazy how that changes. Because I literally like had almost no interest in it. In fact, I couldn't even sit through a playthrough of it because I used to watch like Let's Plays all the time, and it just totally changed once I started actually playing it. It just kind of draws you in, man, and then it just gets better and better the more you play it, and the more you learn about it. It is a really, really great game. Yeah, dude, no problem. Are you actually supposed to be at work right now? Or, like, are you? Okay, let's see. PlayStation, friends, friend request. Yeah, no problem, dude. There you go, man. I added you, and we can play later this evening if you want. Oh, okay. Or you can join me here if you want. Just give me 1 second. I gotta use the restroom real quick. So just enjoy the ambient noise, and I'll be back in just a sec. I will respond to you though. I do carry my phone with me at all times. So be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. And, no, it's not some shady. Sorry. Oh, are you serious? Like, I just now... Really? After all that wait? Yeah, I'm gonna look at your stats here. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Where did he appear? Oh, all the way down there. He's not even paying attention, is he? Wow, dude, you weren't kidding, were you? Wow. What's my strength, or like what's my damage compared to yours? Actually, mine is higher. What the heck? Why is mine higher? I have lower stats than you with higher attack. Maybe it's just because we're using different weapons. Will you stop yelling at me, Kim? Two can play at that game. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'd love to play sometime. You can join us right now if you want, honestly. If you wanna if you wanna fight the Himwick witches. I don't really need help on that one, but it'd be kind of funny. Actually, we're probably gonna end this right after this fight. But I'll definitely play with you sometime. Nicely done, Kim. My bad. I'll deal with her later. We got like 3 seconds left. So thanks for watching, dude. I'll go back and kill her later. I keep having stupid deaths and stuff, but you know, I did what I came here to do. And it's been a great stream. So love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for adding me, by the way. I'll play with you just whenever you want. Just hit me up on PlayStation. I have it on my phone too, so I'll see it even if I'm not on. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Good luck with whatever you're doing for work. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.